the door, take the leap, and be the dream.
Are you ready to get paid for your passion? It starts with knowing what you want and holding the vision of what's possible through every twist and turn life throws at you. With the inspiration of those who have gone before, you can bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. You will gain the confidence and muster the motivation to leap into the life of your dreams. It's time to become your next level self, reach your goals, and thrive doing what you love. Welcome to Be the Dream. Introducing the Jumpstart Journal, where you can journal all about the 4 questions that will help you get motivated and change your life forever. If you are feeling like you are unmotivated, like you don't know where to go from here, like you're feeling really stuck, you need to pull out this journal. Go download it right now. The link is in the show notes. You can get this journal printed out. Start answering these questions for yourself. Answer these 4 questions and you will figure out why you're stuck, how to move through each of these 4 stages to get on the road to manifesting the life of your dreams. Let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Be the Dream podcast. So as you've probably heard that I have a new gift for you guys called the Jumpstart Journal. There's a little ad for it that probably plays right before this. And one of the very first things that we go through in the Jumpstart Journal is talking about what do you need? And one of the things that we all need is safety. We need to feel safe in our bodies. And so I was really thinking about safety the other day, especially as I was doing this meditation. And I had this really incredible insight, inspiration that came to me. And I was thinking about how the unknown is safe, which of course is the title of this episode. Throughout our lives, we tend to feel like the opposite is true. We tend to feel like, okay, if I haven't experienced it, it can't possibly be safe. And then we look at everything that's happened to us and we go, well, that wasn't good. That's not what I wanted. Nothing is safe. Nothing that's happened to me is safe. Nothing I've experienced is safe. It didn't go my way. It wasn't what I wanted. So that wasn't safe. So nothing I know has been safe and nothing I don't know has been safe. So, oh my gosh, nothing is safe. And then we kind of panic, right? Especially if you've had a life of, things not going the way you wanted. If you've had a life that's had ups and downs and hardship and things being crazy like me, it's easy to not feel safe. But we grow at the speed of safety. We need to feel safe in order to thrive. So we need to change our definition of safety. So I was thinking about it and I was realizing that safety doesn't mean predictability. Safety cannot mean that everything goes my way. Because if it did, because nothing goes my way, because I can't possibly predict all the things, and there's no way that I will ever be able to predict everything, and things are never going to be entirely within my control. Safety doesn't mean that I control all of the circumstances around me. It cannot, because then I will never be able to grow, I'll never be able to thrive, and I will never feel safe. So I have to redefine what safety means for me. And I realized that safety has to mean that I trust myself. Safety has to mean that no matter what happens, even when things don't go my way, even when life is unpredictable and I'm thrown into chaotic circumstances, no matter what, I know myself. I know that I can be flexible and that I can change my perspective. I can make things work for my benefit. I can find the positive in any circumstance. And I can find a way to learn and grow and thrive no matter what is handed to me. Safety means that I trust myself. Another aspect of this is that everything that we want, everything that we dream of is on the side of the unknown. I mean, yeah, certainly there's things in my life that I want and I love and I appreciate right now. And that's great. But as I look to the future and as I long for things, everything that I want that I haven't experienced yet is out there in the unknown. It's all something that hasn't happened yet. And so if I want to experience these things, I have to trust that the unknown is safe. I have to trust that I can handle things that haven't ever happened to me before. It all comes down to the level of the nervous system and being able to regulate your nervous system and teach your body that you are safe no matter what's happening around you. Even because every moment is new. Every day that you step into is new. And if you don't interrupt those same old patterns, you can't change and become and expand into this new level of yourself. It all comes down to feeling safe in the unknown. The unknown is where your dreams lie. It is where all of your longing lies. Those things that you want, that person you want to be, it's all that unexperienced version. What's interesting is that our bodies tend to think that safe equals same. Anything that has happened to us before, that we've experienced before, our body declares as safe because it is the same. It's happened to us before. But that doesn't make it a good thing. If you've ever experienced like things that suck, where you're like I had this thing that I'd heard, it was my thermostat is set to chaos, and I immediately like felt that in my body. I was like, that rings true for me. My thermostat is set to chaos. And then I was realizing that like, oh, I just go back home to chaos over and over and over again. And then I was realizing that whatever the opposite of chaos is, peace, if you want to call it, my word of the year is flow. So for me, I was like, okay, flow is where I want to be. And in this way, it was like, okay, so the unknown is flow and the known is chaos. My body thinks chaos is safety because that's the same as the patterns that have been going over and over and over again. That's the same, hamster wheel that has been my lived experience for so long. And if I want to step out of that, I have to step into the unknown. And I have to first convince my nervous system that peace is safe. Have you ever meditated and just sat with your own self and felt so deeply unsettled and unsafe because you're so used to running and chaos and things going crazy and not just sitting in stillness to such a degree that stillness doesn't feel safe because you're not used to it? You have to teach your body that stillness is safe if you want stillness. You have to teach your nervous system that next level self that you want to be, you have to be it now. You have to teach your body and your nervous system that is safety. That being a singer, being a speaker, being an entrepreneur, that thriving is safe. Can you do that? You do it step by step. You start by introducing this concept to your body, and it's scary. And at first, your body's going to go, oh, wait, nope, nope, not me. Nope, I'm struggling. Everything's hard. Nope. And then you keep reminding yourself, nope, I'm safe. It is safe to be okay. It is safe to thrive. It is safe to have more than enough. It is safe to be at peace. It is safe to be the incredible human I was always meant to be, and to be there now, not waiting for some distant time for that to happen. It's safe to be enough right now. Thanks, guys. Love you so much. See you next week. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Be the Dream podcast. In the show notes, you're going to find links to be a guest on the show, the free Jumpstart Journal, and a place to book your free idea analysis session where I spend 15 minutes one-on-one with you breaking down your business idea and helping you go from inspiration to action plan. Don't forget to share this episode with a friend and let them know that you're thinking about them. Let's share inspiration with as many people as we can. We could all use a little more motivation. See you next time, and until then, remember to be the dream.